Well, these Idaho State Troopers just left for a 3-week deployment to the southern border. Their mission to curb human trafficking and bring back new skills that could be applied here. Some people in Idaho say they've seen the effects of human trafficking firsthand and say more needs to be done to prevent it, not just here, but all over the country. Bronte Sorotsky is live outside of the ISP office in Coeur d'Alene, and she has their plan to help these victims.
Well, human trafficking isn't just happening in Idaho or the southern border, it's happening everywhere. And that's why these ISP troopers, including some from Coeur d'Alene, are going on this mission to understand how to make their own communities safer.
I see the effects of it firsthand, and living in Phoenix, Arizona.
You might not see it or even hear about it every day, but human trafficking can happen anywhere at any time.
Now it is unspeakable, some of the things that you both experience and hear about, and I wish that more hearts were engaged and a part of the movement to prevent it.
It's why Idaho Governor Brad Little is sending ISP troopers to the U.S.-Mexico border in Texas, hoping to curb these crimes and save lives. In a statement, he said, to help curb human trafficking, My Idaho Works plan calls for sending 2 more teams of Idaho State Police Troopers to train and act as a force multiplier at our lawless southern border, as we did with fentanyl twice before. Through joint patrols and other training efforts, lessons learned from this mission will be used to train law enforcement throughout the Gem State, giving them the tools needed to fight against this awful abuse. Idahoans we spoke with say they're glad to see their state tackling big issues like this.
If the governor wants to send them, I think it's a great idea, or we're going to have the same problem other states have.
Human trafficking isn't the only issue people worry about. They'd like to see more done about the opioid crisis, too.
And the fentanyl coming in, you don't think the cartels have any dealings with this? They do. We don't hear half of what goes on at the border.
Now, ISP says that staying complacent in this issue is not a possibility. They said that they're doing everything that they can to ensure that people living in the Gem State are as safe as possible. Reporting live in Coeur d'Alene, Bronte Sorotsky, 4 News Now.